we house sat and dog sat in LA, and there was these two huskies. We were with them for like 3 weeks, and I really loved them. And then a friend said she had one that needed a home, and we met him, and now he's here. He's from outskirts of LA, and now he's in the snow. Also, this is May 10th, so this is like freakishly late. 8 inches of snow. Maxers, what'd you find? What's in there? Hi, bud. See those Durazzies? What do you think? Don't even care, huh? There's Nima, who is 6. We're picking him up from school. Hi, bud. How's it going?
Good, but
Okay, this is one of the natural wonders of the town for me is these two colors of gravel. They're mixed. Well, they don't mix, but there's no barrier. They're just perfect always. It's probably my favorite house. In terms of architecture, this is my favorite building, Church of God. My brother's house is right there. So I'm over here a bit. This is the view from inside my brother's sauna that he hand built. This is a vantage point I really like. We're on a bridge upriver. You can see these 14ers, these huge mountains. And downriver is like our little surf wave that we always hang around on. That's fine. Let's go. These are the same mountains we saw from the bridge that were up the river. This is like kind of an overlook hiking spot. The town and our house is like straight over that way. I think there's like 6,500 people. So it's surrounded by really cool nature. And this whole thing is actually a river valley. Here's our house. The funny thing about this house is that I grew up in the same house template with the same addition on it. Like my dad turned the carport, which was on that side, into the family room, which is the same in our house. It's my backyard. Studio's here. Working on these like pieced together paintings. That's one of my favorite things about living in a small town is like having time to work on this stuff, having a little bit of headspace. My friend's helping me photograph these paintings. My other friend is helping me sew the paintings together. Max is chilling out in the yard. I'm gonna yawn. What you watching?
something really stupid. Said Ron, wiping sweat off his face. I couldn't hear anything.
Oh, he got sliced right on there.
See, one broomstick in the air, you'll be out of Hogwarts before you can even say Quidditch.
Okay, what's his name?
His name is Frankie.
So cool. This is May 12th, still snowing here. I was thinking about New York City and how you jump in and pay crazy rents and live in a small spot and kind of make adjustments from what you're used to maybe growing up. Max, come on, come here. And I think what you're doing there is betting on yourself that someday those rents and things will be no big deal. Maybe if you have some success, you'll be able to pull that off. And then just being in New York opens a lot of doors. And the funny thing is, even after you leave there, the power of having spent that time there feels to me like it still opens doors. It's just that strong of a thing, having that many people in one space, like New York City. I'm interested in, when people talk about high vibration activities, low vibration activities, things like that. I feel like that place teaches you how to function on a high vibration, and then you can kind of apply it in other places you may check out. This is my across the street neighbor's house. On the back of this truck, he has a 9/11 was an inside job sticker. My house is there. So I see that sticker every day. It's a sticker that means a lot of things to a lot of different people. And it just reminds me of New York every day. And one of the big differences of being here versus there was, like, when we lived in New York, we were really involved in the community and doing lots of activities and stuff. And here it's been a little more about just hanging with the family, my brother, mom, stepdad. Is he a stepdad? I don't even know. It's my mom's husband. My wife has a lot of time to work on her art. And I think that's true for a lot of people that live here. There is a community, but it's like they also spend a lot of time just with family. I wanted to end this video with Jim Weston, my mom's husband, talking about the origins of some old slang stuff that he knows about. It's just a video I took the other day that I thought was kind of cool of him. The shoulder, what you guys say?
Oh, the chip on the shoulder. The guys in the logging camps would sometimes get into arguments, and one guy would get really ticked off, and he'd take a wood chip and put it on his shoulder. He'd say, "Knock that chip off my shoulder." And if a guy did it, then they went at it and fought each other. So if you got a chip on your shoulder, it means you're just looking for trouble.
Saw, dude. Yeah, dude.